recording. Okay, here we go. Hey PBG, I went to stay with my sister a few weekends ago. She's married and has 2 daughters, 8 and 5. Her husband does nothing around the house, absolutely nothing. So imagine my surprise when he jumped up to give his girls a bath at night. Now my first thought is my girls who are the same age can damn sure wash themselves very well. Why does he need to bathe them? And furthermore, why isn't my sister doing it? But if that don't beat all, I left and came back an hour later and he was still giving them a bath. I went straight up to the door to try and get in, and guess what? It's locked. My sister acts as if this is normal and acceptable, but I think there might be other things going on and she's in denial. The girls don't act the same when he's around, and I initially chalked that up to him being gone for periods of time. He's in the military. Am I wrong for seeing it this way? What should I do? Mine is cutting both adults and taking her kids. I'm serious. P.S. He's 36. My sister is 23, but she doesn't look a day over 14. Well, in my humble opinion, you are a concerned auntie, and with you're very justified in that concern. I'm going to tell you something I learned as a child care provider over the years. I am what is called a mandated reporter. A mandated reporter is required nothing but to report suspicions of child abuse, which I think is what you're alleging in your letter. You suspect that your brother-in-law is harming the children, and I would suspect the same thing in the same situation. You're not obligated to investigate this. You're not even obligated to be right, but your suspicions are founded and you need to report it. Your job isn't to investigate. You report it and have the authorities report it. People who are mandated reporters are people like me who are charged and licensed to take care of children, nurses, teachers, doctors, and the like. Report it to your local authorities, whether that be the children's doctor, the police, or someone at their school, and then let those charged with investigating such allegations handle their business. As an aunt, you are a mandated reporter. We all should look at ourselves as mandated reporters, because there are people out here in the world who will harm children. They're called sickos. So you need to report that. Don't worry about being right, because if you were wrong and you never said anything, you will feel bad. And those children will be harmed because of it. You know, if you're wrong, they'll get over it. They will. They'll have to. You know, and maybe your family relations will never be the same after that, but you will follow your gut instinct. You're a mom, you got kids, you know when something's not right. So let's just hope you're all right. Let's just hope you're all right. And that's all I have to say about that. Well, all right. The next one comes in the title of commitment. Well, quick and to the point, I have commitment issues. I'm a hard worker, considered by most very attractive, and have a few females that have interest in me. The problem is I can't seem to trust, and that in turn makes it impossible for me to commit. It's starting to work my nerves because no one really wants to be alone. Any suggestions? My first suggestion, stop calling women females. We are women, and we like to be referred to as such. On all seriousness, if you're having issues with commitment, it has nothing to do with the women in your life. It has everything to do with you. Your level of confidence in yourself. Bump it. Okay. Easy Rose, we're going to do. It has everything to do with you. Don't be so much in a hurry to be committed. You didn't mention how old you were. If you're anywhere under the age of 30, it shouldn't be a priority right now. You should actually be worrying more about seeing what's out in the world, developing yourself as a person. What the fuck is he doing? Who is that? Oh no, random dude. Sorry, go ahead. Developing yourself as a person and getting ready for that which is to come. If you're educated and you're a good guy and you keep yourself clean and you don't, you're on a misprint, then a good woman will come along. You just have to be ready when she does. You know, people ask for, oh, I want this kind of man, or I want this kind of woman in my life. But when they get there, are you really more about self-edification. So when the right person comes along, you'll be ready. No use of having that good person and you're a mess. So get yourself ready for that person, because they're coming. They always come. But are you always ready? And that's all I have to say about that. Any last words? I'm going to have to find a better sign off, because I'm sounding very Forrest Gumpish. And that's all I have to say about that. It's not going to work.